conscientize, educate, stick out for each other, stop the senseless gender-based violence scenes, campaign, empower, say no to gender-based violence. It's high time it is put to an end for good. Speak out, be bold, for justice to be served and for justice to prevail. Report, incarcerate, bring them to book all wrongdoers on the wrong side of the law. Emancipate, set free the abused and the voiceless. Pave way for a free gender-based violent environment. This is a poem entitled GBV, which I wrote late last year during the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence. The theme then was Orange the World: fund, respond, prevent, collect. Therefore, the poem is in tandem with what I'm going to discuss in greater detail. We as writers, we must pen down realistic stories on gender-based violence and sexual abuse so that we conscientize and educate the masses that this is no laughing matter. Instead, it is a global growing cause of concern that needs to be nipped in the bud. It's high time we stop this unnecessary madness and live in harmony. After all, we have other devils that we are battling against, such as the COVID-19 global pandemic. We as writers, we must publish work on gender-based violence and sexual abuse. We shouldn't just write for our own personal enjoyment without publishing, because it won't serve any purpose of creating awareness. At the same time, we must write true stories so that people get to understand that this is real. If possible, we must work hand in hand with other stakeholders, such as non-governmental organizations, which are strongly against this bane of our existence. We should lend a helping hand in this war against gender-based violence and sexual abuse, because our spoken and written words are the most important tools in our arsenal. Whilst they say gold is forever, I strongly believe that words are forever. This is the reason why on the 17 Sustainable Developmental Goals, the 5th goal alludes to achieving gender equality and empowering all women and girls. This was in a bid to stop all forms of violence against women as well as children. Thus, we as writers, we should curtail gender-based violence and sexual abuse using our artistry. Thank you, God bless, stay safe, mask up. I'm Abigail Piri from Zimbabwe.